has passed the torch over to Karl Kunc, and Karl Kunc is flying through this section. You know, so this is the part of the track where the gentlemen got to get used to, whenever they switch with their partners, they got to get used to the track because it's their very first lap. Meanwhile, this young man, he's getting the feel for the track. But anyways, we'll be right back with more racing here on Wide Earth of Sports. And there goes another orange KTM headed down the hill. Now, just a moment ago, this is where we did a zoom-in shot of Billy Morris and Ian Smith battling. Billy almost had him right here in this turn, but laid off to keep him going right there in the creek. So we'll see on the next lap what happens. That's if Ian or Billy does not pass the torch to their teammates. Oh yeah, another shout out to the Wide Earth of Sports. Parma Dave is taking a breather right now. Meanwhile, here comes Parma Dave's teammate Karl Kunc, one of our very good friends we've missed over the past couple weeks. Easy there, caveman. Don't be going in the water. Comes another Honda. Checking behind him to see where all the other riders are at. Meanwhile, here comes Mr. Penn himself on a Honda. A lot of Hondas out today. Oh yeah, and there goes the Suzuki with one of the Kark's gentlemen on it, I believe. I believe that's what he rides. I've been doing this for 2 years and don't know what John Karks and his son Zach ride. Yamaha leading the way through this group of bikes. Last but not least out of the woods there was the KTM. Oh, I got roosted by a Honda rider. That's it. I'm kicking somebody's ass. Meanwhile, you see over here, we got racing action all through the woods. As they head over here towards us here. Let me do something for you guys. Let me clean the lens. A lot of these guys better not push their luck trying to go side by side. We're going to be taking the bike out of a pond. We're going to stay right here for just a moment because here comes an interesting number on the track today, -4. We've seen him out here quite a few times this year. Oh yeah. Giving us a shout. Look at that nice shiny chrome helmet. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Water crew working real hard, pumping the water from the pond so they can wet down the track to keep it from being so dusty today. But as you can see up in the skies, I don't think we're going to have to worry about water in the track. It looks like it's going to pour here at any moment. Meanwhile, oh yeah, look at there. Gary on the trusty Husky. I believe Gary's leading his class overall, as is Billy Morris right now. I'm sure it's getting to that point in the race where Billy will be passing it over to Jeff McEwen. Well, let's have to wait and see in just a moment. that's how you do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need no tear-off goggles. Don't need none of that shit. You just need a pair of eyeglasses. You'll be fine. That gentleman had a pair of eyeglasses on, and he's been able to rip and tear through these woods today, I believe, pretty easily. So that's the new solution to dirt bike racing. Goggles are out, eyeglasses are in. So there you go. Go out and get your new set as soon as possible. Meanwhile, here comes Greg Mattern, leading a couple guys through here. Back into another wooded section. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just gotten word that Ian Smith and Billy Morris are both off the track. It is now time for their teammates, Craig Smith and Jeff McEwen, to take over. As you can see over here, goes Greg Mattern, it appears to be. These guys are riding pretty flawlessly today. Winner, good friend Luke. So we're going to see, it must be that hour mark, end of the race, because now we're going to start to see, we're going to be able to start to see some familiar face, or some new faces out here on the track today. Tell is Jeff McEwen. He says, all right, my man, you need to get out of my way. Meanwhile, here comes Craig Smith. I turned that gentleman in. Oh yeah, give me a wide earth to sport. Bit of racing action, the older gentleman holding off the younger gentleman. But the younger gentleman was able to pass him as they went into the woods. There goes our good friend Karl Kunc. Oh, we found a little action spot here today, somewhat.